Words from the mouth of the wise one bring favor, but the lips of the stupid one are his ruin. The first words out of his mouth are foolish, and his last words are disastrous madness. But the fool keeps on speaking. A man does not know what will happen. Who can tell him what will come after him? The hard work out of the stupid one wears him out, for he does not even know how to find his way to the city. How terrible for a land when the king is a boy and the princes start their feasting in the morning. How happy for the land when the king is the son of nobles and the princes eat at the proper time for strength, not for drunkenness. Because of extreme laziness, the crew of being sag, and because of idle hands, the house leaks. Bread is made for laughter, and wine makes life enjoyable, but money answers every need. Even in your thoughts, do not curse the king, and do not curse the rich in your bedroom. For a bird may convey the sound, or a creature with wings may repeat what was said. Cast your bread on the water, for after many days you will find it again. Give a share to 7 or even to 8, for you do not know what disaster will occur on the earth. If the clouds are filled with water, they will pour down rain on the earth. And if a tree falls to the south or to the north, the place where the trees fall is where it will lie. The one who watches the wind will not sow seed, and the one who looks at the clouds will not reap. Just as you do not know how the Spirit operates in the bones of the child inside a pregnant woman, so you do not know the work of the true God who does all things. Sow your seed in the morning, and do not let your hand rest until the evening, for you do not know which will have success, whether this one or that one, or whether they will both do well. Light is sweet, and it is good for the eyes to see the sun. For if a man should live many years, let him enjoy them all, but he should remember that the days of darkness may be many. All that is to come is futility. Rejoice, young man, while you are young, and let your heart be glad in the days of your youth. Follow the ways of your heart and go where your eyes lead you. But know that the true God will bring you into judgment for all these things. So remove troublesome things from your heart and ward off harmful things from your body. For youth and the prime of life are futility.
Well, sir, that was pretty good. I appreciate that, Mom. What a beautiful job you've done. You're working on study number 83. Is that your first time? No, you've done that before. Okay, I thought you were an old experienced hand that I can tell by the way you're reading. Reading aloud is a very important feature of our ministry. In fact, everything in which we do when we're talking about our God Jehovah involves some form of reading. Whether we're reading to a household or reading out of His Word, the Bible, we have to make these things stand out. Study 83 was what you were considering, which was accurate reading, and you did a fine job of that. You were able to pronounce your words clearly. I was looking to see how you did with that. You did, for the most part, you did a very fine job with that. And why that's important is because that subject matter deals with careful and correct reading is a fundamental part of conveying accurate knowledge of Bible truth. And that's something that we want to make sure that we're able to do, because when we speak, we have to represent our God Jehovah. So when we read His Word, the Bible, we want to make sure we give it the actuality and the accurateness that it deserves. So there are many facets to the reading effectively. You have to develop these and periodically piece the way of doing it by means of how you take your time, you enunciate. So you're doing well. We thank you for your part. We look forward to you next time on this group. How about that? Okay, very well.